Hi everyone, this is Angela from Angela Properties and welcome back to my channel. Many EC owners that have reached their 5 years MOP will start to look into options of selling and upgrading to another property or downgrade and cash out. Isaac, who contacted me through my Facebook video, is one of them. They were thinking to purchase a HDB executive apartment after selling their EC in the open market. I went down to their EC at Sengkang and met up with Isaac and his family. Isaac and his wife live in a 3-bedder with their 3 kids and a helper. I asked them what was the reason they wanted to downgrade to a HDB instead of buying a private property. I did a thorough calculation for them and actually they can afford to purchase a private condo of up to 2 million. Based on his age of 40 years old, the monthly installment will come up to 6,729 based on a 1.5 million at a 2.5% interest. Isaac and his wife was concerned with the heavy family expenses, plus the higher installments might be too stressful for them to handle. Plus the high interest rate, recession uncertainty, and high property prices, they thought that the option of downgrading to a HDB might be a safer option for them. I believe this sounds familiar to many of the owners that are watching that want to upgrade your property. The fear of taking on a huge financial burden and fearing that it will be too much of a burden to you and your family. Let's watch on to find out more on these two options. If Isaac were to choose to take the safer option of downgrading to a HDB, either one, they might be holding on to the HDB forever, or number 2, they might downgrade to a smaller HDB when their kids all married out and they do not need such a big house anymore. However, an important point to take note for the resale HDB buyers. With HDB prices at all-time high now and government interventions on the HDB regulation and prices, there's a huge risk entering the HDB resale market now. The profit they have gained from their sold EC will be gone to waste as HDB prices tend to go on the downslope trend as the HDB gets older. How about the option of buying a private condo? Since Isaac and his wife is still actively working and gainfully employed, they can view upgrading to a bigger property as a form of forced savings for them. But before that, there are 2 ways he and his wife can do to reduce the stress level of their upgrading. First, financing his bank loan, and by doing so, his loan tenor can be stretched from 25 to 30 years and the monthly installment can be reduced from 6,007 to 5,009. Secondly, using their combined monthly CPF of 2,004, and if both of them can fork out 1,500 each from their income and the remaining 500 per month from their reserve funds, the reserve funds can act as a buffer and service the bank installment for the next 300 months. After breaking down these 2 steps for the upgrading, you can see that it is not as burdened and stressful as what we have seen earlier on. If Isaac and his wife have taken the option of buying a HDB at the end of 25 years stake for instance, they will be left with a HDB that is worth 800,000 or lower. On the other hand, if they have taken my advice to proceed to buy a 2 million condo, even if the price have not appreciated along the years, they will still be owning a fully paid condo worth 2 million and save 1.2 million more savings. It is definitely not easy to save 1.2 million while holding on to a 800k HDB in the next 25 years. Hence, a lot of clients are doing this method by buying properties to push themselves for saving more for their retirement plans and growing their wealth in a safer manner. With the careful planning and courage to take up the first step, upgrading is not as worrisome as what it seems to be. If you are unsure of the steps and ways to help you in your upgrading process, it can be really fearful and stressed out. With the uncertain market now, there are a lot of challenges and queries that owners are facing. In my upcoming videos, I will be sharing more of the challenges and dilemmas faced by my clients and the solutions to it. If you'd like to know more on how to overcome some of the problems that you are facing currently, feel free to contact me on any of my socials. Thank you once again, and I shall see you soon. Bye!